Hi, I'm Penzy Dinsdale. Just over a year and a bit ago I quit full-time hospital medicine to basically have the lifestyle and go off locuming. I've been really fortunate. Was based out of Wanaka for a bit and have kind of locumed all around the place, including spent quite a bit of time locuming in Queenstown where I'm based at the moment. My dad was a doctor and he's probably the most amazing person I know. Since then I've really enjoyed a lot of time in medicine, but it's always about trying to find the balance, so trying to balance the medicine with all of the other adventures out in life, and locuming's a great balance. A lot of the doctors I was working with were kind of getting quite burnt out and it was quite stressful, and I just kind of was unable to ever get away to the mountains. Even on the weekends I wasn't working, I was still ending up having to do things for work or just being too tired and too much time spent catching up with regular things like cooking food and doing laundry, and that's just not really how I wanted to live. So I was like, I need a break from this, and locuming's a great way to have a break but also still be involved in medicine. Being a locum allows lots of flexibility in lifestyle to go and do the things you want to do. For me it's mountains, but other people have other amazing hobbies as well. And so I've actually been really fortunate. I've managed to tie in a few kind of mountain trips in with locum placements that I've done. So over here in Queenstown and then also up on the west coast. I think one of the best ones was I spent a few days doing some volunteer work with the Kia Conservation Trust and then went straight into a locum placement on the west coast, and that was just a fantastic balance of the things I really enjoy in life. And having that balance then makes me in a better place to go and actually give medicine my all. I started as a full-time locum just over a year ago, and immediately lifestyle was kind of amazing. The amount of work I actually have to do to pay the bills is a lot less than what I was having to do, and so pretty much I moved straight to Wanaka and locumed kind of in mostly kind of rural emergency departments, and in between times climbed lots of mountains, spent some time volunteering with the Kia Conservation Trust. I worked as a ski field doctor over the winter and locumed in and around that, and that was also fantastic. That's been a job I've really wanted, the entire time I've been working in medicine. I find working in remote areas really rewarding. You can make quite a big difference to patient care just even in a one-off emergency visit, because they might not have regular or easy access to a doctor. I've also found that in those remote communities that you get a lot of people coming to see you kind of a bit later than they might otherwise present in an urban centre, so you see some really interesting cases that are you might not see kind of in the urban centres. I really enjoy it. Generally all the staff working there, the doctors and nurses are, they share fairly similar kind of lifestyle ideologies as me, and they're all quite keen for adventures in and around work, so it's generally a really fun time, really interesting patients and really grateful patients as well.